Recording in progress.
Told you that Hello.
Oh,
Okay, so now we are going to talk about impersonal pronouns. So last time we focused on personal pronouns. Okay, now we are going to talk about impersonal pronouns, but only the three of them. This one, and I think there are more in the next lessons. So, what are the three impersonal pronouns that we're going to talk tonight? It's
it, she, he,
it, they, and there.
or oh, it,
Okay?
they.
Okay.
Okay, I think that
We.
he, she, it,
Okay.
but I don't look at the topic.
Okay. So we sometimes use it as an impersonal subject. In these cases, it doesn't mean a person or a thing. We use it to talk about the weather. It's sunny. For the time, it's 3:30. For dates, it's Thursday. It's the 10th of February. And for distance, it's 120 kilometers to London. So sometimes we use it not as an impersonal subject, okay, but to talk about something like the weather, the time, the dates, and the distance, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so if you see it in a sentence, so it doesn't always mean it is used as an impersonal subject, okay? Maybe it has other uses, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so next, we use impersonal there plus be to say that something exists. The real subject comes after the verb. There's a book under your chair. There are some new computers in our classroom. So, there plus be to say that something exists. Okay?
After this topic, I want to say one thing. What our teacher said to us about to be, and
Oh,
I want to say that.
okay. So, if you want to say something that exists, you use there. It could, if it's only one item, you will use there is. But if it's two or more items, you will use there are. Okay, I think you got this.
Yes.
Next, okay, we often use impersonal there plus be with some or with numbers. There are 30 people in my class. There was some cheese in the fridge. There or it or they. We use impersonal there plus be when we talk about something for the first time. When we talk about it a second time, we use it or they. Okay, so for impersonal pronouns, you use there if you are talking about it for the first time. But for the second and third time and so on, you will use either it or they. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
There's a spider in the bathroom. New information. Okay, you just talk about it. It's your first sentence. It's very big. Your second information. We know you're talking about a spider now. Okay?
Okay.
There are a lot of advertisements. Okay, you can either you can say this.
It's working like Z and N and
Yeah,
A.
yeah. Okay. There are a lot of advertisements on TV. New information. I think they're boring. We know they means the advertisements. So you can either use
So what I want to say about what our teacher said to us.
okay.
she said to us a story about to be and how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Was a king and he has three sons. One son is Art, second son is and the first son is and they are have friends. R is have two friends. It is we and they. Is have friends. He, she, it, and M have only one friend. It is I. And
Ah.
I understand. No, not understand. I now one thing, but I forgot that about about how to say that about lazy and working verbs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what you're saying is your teacher made a story
Ah,
about
yes,
the this, there, they, and like that. So you can
yes,
easily remember your topic. Is that right?
yes, yes.
Ah, okay. But I don't know that story, so I can't I don't relate to what you're saying, but that's good. Yes, sometimes it's good to make a song or a story or a poem about something so you can easily memorize or remember the topic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So about lazy verbs, I forgot that, but maybe you can to how to say that. Maybe you can to say that lazy verbs needed helpers, but I don't remember which ones.
Mm.
Like if it is lazy, it need to add blank. What is the blank?
Lazy. What are lazy work? What's that?
It is from the story.
Ah, okay. So maybe on our next lessons there are other things that talk about what your teacher mentioned in the story, right? And you
Maybe
can,
if I
okay,
can't write to her, maybe I will know what's it.
okay, okay. But I'm sorry, I don't know that story, so I can't say something about it. Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Do you have anything else to say?
No,
Okay.
that's all story what I know.
Okay. So number 7, we also have that story in our language, but that's more like a joke. So we uses what I, me, and no. What's that again? You
It is
I don't know,
about
but
to be is a king and he has three sons. It is R is M and they have friends. It is
mm,
they us, he she it,
okay.
and I.
Oh, so in our story here in the Philippines, we also have a version for somebody, someone, and anybody, I think. So that's the story. And
Um,
but that's a joke. So you can, if I tell you that, you can relate to it because it's in our language. Okay. Okay. So
um,
now we will answer activity number 7. Circle the correct option. There's or it's the 14th of July. So the answer is it's because it's telling about the date. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So please answer numbers 1 to 10.
Number one, it is it. It is because it is about time. Number two, it is it because uh, it is about how this word I forgot. It
Weather.
is about yes, it is about weather.
Okay.
So I need to do that. Number three, it isn't it. is it there is because it is about film on the cinema. So it
Okay.
is there is. It is because it is date. It is Friday today. There is or it is someone at the door. There is because how I know only there uses about someone. Number 6, there are or it is 4 kilometers to my school. It is because this about distance.
Yeah. Okay.
There was or it was windy yesterday. It is about weather, so it is. There's or it's some oil on your trousers. It is there because it can't to say about something like this. Number 9, there was or it was a pencil on the desk. There was because how I say it can't to make that. It was the 7th on Sunday because it is date. How I say it.
Okay. So.
Okay, I think
Okay.
all is true.
Okay. So let's check the answers. Okay. What's this?
Okay, we can
It's.
see that.
But I think this is it's. It's theirs. Number 4. Number 3 theirs. Number 4 it's. 5 theirs. 6 it's. 7 it was. 8 theirs. 9 there was. And 10 it was. Okay. So I think you understand how to use it and there and they, right? They are they. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if it's talking about the weather, time, dates, distance, you will use it.
I think it was more easier than other topics.
Okay. So
I don't know why. I think I just learned that at school.
okay, because there is interest, I think.
I
Um
think it's a story. I think it's a story.
mm, okay, but I think it is easier because it's only I think there is only one rule here. So if it's about the weather, the time, the dates, distance, you will use it. But if it's something that exists, you will use there. And if you are also telling about something for the first time, you use there. But if it's the second time or third or so on, you use it or they. Okay?
Okay.
Very simple, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So we only have 3 minutes, so I think we are now done with this lesson. So we will end our lesson here on number 7. Yes,
Okay.
and next week, yes, if you so next week is not Chinese New Year, right? Because you said
Yes,
it's January
it is
22.
our new year. This all world new year.
Okay, so if you will cancel the class, you just tell me, okay?
Okay, my mom will be say that in your group chat in
Yes.
Zalo.
Yes, okay. So,
Maybe
um,
she do this right now, but I don't
uh,
know.
okay. So, on our next lesson, we will just continue with the activities about the impersonal pronouns, okay? So, what did you
Okay.
learn tonight?
Tonight I learned about it is, there is, this rule about how to use that. And
Oh,
I have repeated about impersonal pronouns or no personal
personal.
pronouns,
Okay.
and I learned about impersonal pronouns.
Okay.
Okay.
So, when do you use objective pronouns?
Objective I use when Second, I need to think how to say it. I know what I want to
Okay.
say, but I need to think how to say. Okay, we have a sentence like
Okay.
Ben. No, bet. Oh, I want to take from our work.
Okay, wait a minute.
Like I
So,
need to look
okay,
for
okay, wait
one.
a minute.
Mhm. I need to
Okay.
where it is. I need to find one word. Mhm. Oh, here. I spoke to her this morning and she agreed to meet me at 4 o'clock at her house.
Uh,
Uh, there we have verb meet after, no, before objective word.
yes, a
So
verb.
it makes, yes, before word.
Okay.
So it makes this word to objective word.
Very good. So you will use objective pronoun after a verb, and using objective pronoun means that the person is a receiver of action. That's why the verb is before the pronoun, right? Okay. And subjective pronoun, I think subjective pronoun, you know how to use it. It is for the subject of a sentence. Okay. And okay, I think that's it. Okay. So next time we will talk about more about impersonal pronouns. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So bye bye. Thank you. Early good night. Bye
See you
bye.
at the Tuesday
Yeah. See you on Tuesday.
or oh yes, at the Tuesday. Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.